Hello, welcome to Cafe Drew for August 9, 2021. Today we have the real birthday match as opposed to yesterday, which was the quiet affair. So this morning I woke up and it was very difficult because my whole body was feeling cold and my stomach was feeling poor, and I just really wanted to stay in bed. Nevertheless, I got to work and proceeded to have a awful day, where I just had lots of shit to do. I had to prepare like 8 tins of vegetables and like 3 tins of meat, which I never finished. Uh, Make 18 trays of bread, so that's 90 loaves. And then just it was an extraordinary busy Monday, which meant that from my first customer came in at 7:30, and I started making sandwich nonstop, beginning at about 9 p.m. 9 a.m. rather, and then just didn't stop until I finished off my shift at 2 p.m. So it was extremely tiring and awful, and I never got to I never ate breakfast today. Um, didn't eat lunch either. And couldn't take a break today, so I was just extremely tired. After getting home, and a lot of arguing, we finally decided to go to decide on which hot pot place we wanted to go. And even though I tried to pay for their bills, they sell for a cheaper restaurant called Ming Hot Pot, which was quite good. On my way to Alan's house after my nap, I think I caught the rush hour traffic, and there was just an incredible amount of cars, and it was, of course, very hard to drive. Um, yeah, it was just very hard to drive. Lots of bullshit, people cutting in and out. Like right outside my house, right when I was turning onto the highway, someone was pulling onto my lane from a gas station, which is perfectly normal, except after turning around onto my lane, they slowed down instead of speeding up onto the highway, which almost resulted in me rear-ending them. But thankfully, I had some reaction time. Yeah, but yeah, lots of funny driving today. Listening to Christian on our way to the restaurant. There is this old woman who just cannot drive, then use turn signal, hovering on the right, and in front of him the dude cut across there, across the triangle. Just no one knows how to fucking drive, man. Yeah, and the food was very good. Lots of white people surprised in the restaurant, and I think we were a little bit too loud for anyone else's comfort. But it was great. It was great. The food was good. We thought there wasn't too much food, but at the end I was completely full, even though I didn't eat breakfast nor lunch today. So that's pretty cool. And then yeah, just talked about it. Had lots of it's just really lots of fun. Just another classic spinning cubes moment. Speaking of spinning cubes, my friends not only got me this matching keychain, all four of us imposters. He also gave us a. They also got me a photo cube. So here are some important photos from the past, right? So this is from right after we graduated. We went and took some pictures in suits when I only got my graduation robe. It was very silly, and by silly I mean stupid. This was only a couple weeks ago when we went to the rec room and then got caught in the storm. This is lightning was caught in this picture, but the photo quality was kind of ass, so couldn't really see it. And finally, of course, the night of the rec room when we all to Fabric and took the picture in the washroom. It's great. Love my boys. And yeah, just another day. And yeah, a great day. Drove Alan home and then Kawhi rode home from me as well. So yeah, I'm dead tired right now. I woke up at 5:30. It's currently 1 a.m. So I've been awake for a very long time. Thankfully, tomorrow my work only starts at 11. So I have a little bit of breathing room. Yeah, so tonight, very nice. This morning, not so much, but yeah, I think I confirmed my hypotheses that Dusk, the gambling in the Arknights gacha is the only thing keeping me working because this morning was miserable, right? Instead of just being able to think about so usually when I was doing something miserable like cutting onions, I would be thinking about how this is all worth it so I can get Dusk in the game. But nowadays, now that I got Dusk, there's really nothing to look forward to. I'm going to try to start thinking about getting W next time, but Anyways, yeah. So I got my. So I'm just sitting here, thinking about how it feels to get. Yeah, there's no reason for. There's nothing for me to think about. So when I'm doing something in manual labor, my mind just wonders. Think about Breaking Bad, thinking about, geopolitics and shit, and then of course, more than anything else, think about how miserable I am doing my job. So, yeah, gotta get my distraction back. Gotta find another thing to distract myself. Maybe, I'll sweat really hard for the W banner coming in about a month. Yeah, so, just a awesome day. Um, Very nice. I actually had a real birthday meetup. I honestly, in hindsight, I never had like a real birthday party, and this is the closest thing I ever got one. Not for lack of anything, but just because I never felt like the need to celebrate my birthday. But you know what? This felt like less of a celebration of my birthday than just a really nice meetup with friends, and you know what? That's better than anything I've ever gotten. Alright, thanks for coming to Cafe de Jour for August 9th, 2021. This is your boy Matthew Liu, and I'm going to be checking out.